has graduated in the year 2016 with 85% overall result, 5% with 8.36 GPA marks, has secured first rank in this count among 60 students appeared for MPharm. Our MPharm Pharmaceutics, Ms. Sagarika Kane from Quality Assurance Branch and Ms. Mr. Priyanshu Raj from Pharmaceutical Chemistry Branch. Of rupees 12,400 per month awarded by All India Council for Technical Education, Government of India for the entire PG program. Nichal Insrani Foundation has awarded an orbital checker incubator in this academic year. Keeping up with our tradition of organizing state-level seminars, the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry and Pharmaceutics have organized activities such as Fantastic on 23rd July 2006, coordinated by Dr. Rakesh Somani, 2017, under the guidance of Dr. Rakesh Somani. As a part of Industry Institute interaction activities, our faculty member Mr. Ujas Kumar Agrawal and Mrs. Ashwini Vani
for the year 16-17, I'm extremely honored to present you with the students' activities for the year 16-17. But before that, I would like to welcome the dignitaries on the stage, all my respected teachers, and all my dear friends. On the onset, I would like to say, dream. Don't just dream, but endeavors to take your first step towards it. To never regret. All you should look back is to see your experience, to see how much have you grown, to cherish both sweet and bitter, and to only know that you have grown. Dream, the prerequisite of a great success story. All I would like to say is have the view of the Arjuna, the bird's eye view of the Arjuna, to make sure, and you have the dare to dream. So to start, I would like to share my Students' Council. My cultural team consisting of Ms. Neha Pillai and Ms. Divya Uppal. We have given some events like the Freshers Party, the Friendship Day and others where I'm sure my students have enjoyed here. My sports team consisting of Mr. Darshan Jain and Ashish Dubey, well, they have given us some wonderful spectrum sports out here. So big cheers to them. From all the 4 classes of B.Pharm and the M.Pharm, Saili, Ashish, Yashika, Moksh, Ashton, Amita and Bernadette. And Pooja Dubey from 2nd year M.Pharm. Yes, they have worked, they have linked all the, for that. My member of council, Shivali Tank and Priyanka Tulsiani, you guys were the link. Wherever we fell short of people, you were there to help us. Thank you so much. Well, now need support from you guys towards the college. Thank you so much. All this is possible because of the perfectly coordinated camp. Next, the highlight of Westcorp student mentioned the soft skill development which has been catered to by the Westlark, which has personally helped me to boost this confidence that I am standing in front of you and presenting this. So great cheers to Westlark as well.
The achievements of Westcorp of annual magazine Pharma Equinox 2017. Expression of technical and non-technical views. For this segment, I would like to hand over the mic to magazine secretary.
Hello everyone. Here's extending a warm welcome to our annual function Spectrum. It's that time of the year where everyone enthusiastically pitches in to make the evening a memorable one. I, Shardul Parab, magazine secretary for the year 2016-2017, am very proud to announce the release of our Westcorp annual magazine Pharma Equinox 17. It gives me immense pleasure to stand on this dais today in the presence of such respectable dignitaries. This magazine is the collective effort of our dedicated team of editors, Aishwarya Karan for scientific section, Shriya Prerna for English section, Harshada Ogle Harshada Boskute for Marathi, and Tanvi Mane Ruchi Gala for Hindi section. And of course, the AMS, Ms. Priyanka Solanki and Ms. Anushka Rajesh, who without missing a beat, sprung to action whenever we faced with a problem. In fact, I'll not call them assistant magazine secretaries tonight, this evening. I'll call them my co-magazine secretaries, because as I feel, they have contributed no less than anyone on this team. Dr. Gaurav Doshi and Ms. Ruchi Singh, who were a perfect blend of strict and understanding. Their routine follow-ups helped us exposing the minor flaws which missed all other 10 staff, because come on guys, it's a 10th year, we need the 10 charm. Then Times of Westcorp, which is a mini Westcorp newsletter, which you will be seeing at Mansala. Thank you. And with this, I would like the dignitaries. While we were a general meeting, it is that we should always treasure our relations. We should treasure humans, we should treasure humanity. And that is what is the basic meaning of the life. I came across this stanza which my father told me. So with that, I would like the dignitaries to unveil our 9th edition of Pharma Equinox 2017. Please, I call upon my two assistant magazine secretaries to help me out with this.
I request Dr. Pradeep Chaudhary to release our annual magazine, Pharma Equinox 2017.
आ रहा चल रहा है नीचे से जाओ नीचे से
Can I have some music, please? I request dignitaries on the dais to please go through the magazine to see the dedication of magazine committee and many more highlights which have been captured. Moving next. It's our pleasure. He is the progressive sales and management professional with 33 years of experience, primarily focusing on developing business through the development of people. He completed his BSc from Calcutta University. Further, he completed courses like Management Development Program from IIM Ahmedabad, Strategic Management for Business Leadership from Jamshedpur, Fundamentals of Finance from other universities. His professional journey started as Regional Business Manager at Pfizer with the team size of 50, where he ran All India #1 Regional Business Manager for consistently 3 years. A big clap for this achievement. He then joined Wockhardt as a General Manager Sales and promoted to Vice President Sales Manager. He worked as a Vice President Sales Management even at Alkane and Glenmark. He moved one step ahead and worked as a President Formulation at Vanguard. His areas of impact include very much broad sectors, to include the flu, business planning, budget controls and risk mitigation, strategic planning and leadership development, and customer engagement, licensing with cross-functional teams and board collaborations. Sir believe entrepreneurship, innovation, and time to believe. Sir, when I was going through your CV, one thing which I found very interesting, that as you have progressed, figures are really catchy to us. I request you to inspire our students for their future.
Am I audible in the back? Am I audible? Okay. Honorable Founder Trustee Mr. B.L. Bulani, respected Principal Madam Dr. Supriya, distinguished Chief Guest Dr. Pradeep Chaudhary, our beloved teachers and Professor Dr. Jharna Das. Good evening to you all. I am humbled and honored to address such a wonderful gathering, all under the umbrella of celebrating success. First, I want to extend my sincere thanks to Principal Madam for extending this very kind invitation to come here today and address this vibrant audience. It is indeed an honor to speak to all of you. To the School of Pharmacy, I lack words to express gratitude. Your mentorship is the reason we stand before you all today. Fleming, in the countryside, who used to reside in Scotland. One day he was walking in the field to earn his livelihood when he heard the cry of a small boy coming from a bog. Bog means a marshy wet land. He ran for his help and saw a small boy waist deep in that marshy land, slowly going down and down and screaming, terrified for asking for help for saving his life. The farmer did so. He saved the boy what could have been a slow, terrifying death. Next day, a fancy carriage pulled up at the farmer's small house. An elegantly dressed nobleman stepped out and introduced himself as the father of the small boy which the farmer saved yesterday. He said, "I want to repay you for saving my son's life." The farmer Fleming refused humbly. By this time, another small boy came out from the house inside. The nobleman asked, "Who is this boy?" The farmer replied, proudly, "He is my son." The nobleman said, "Okay, let's strike a deal. Let me provide the same education to you, to your son, that my own son will enjoy in future." And he kept his promise. Farmer Fleming's son studied in the best school of England and graduated from St. Mary's Hospital and Medical College, London, and went out to gain name and fame in front of the whole world as Sir Alexander Fleming, the discoverer of penicillin. Friends, the story doesn't end here. Years after, the same nobleman's son, who was saved from the bog, was stricken with pneumonia. What saves him this time? Penicillin. The name of the nobleman was Lord Rudolph Churchill, and the person who was saved by penicillin was none other than Winston Churchill. So what this small story tells us, please do not miss any opportunity to help others with your knowledge and skill. An esteemed institution, under the best possible faculty members over here, preparing yourself to face the challenge of the world tomorrow. I am fond of sharing small stories. So this is a story about the famous world heavyweight boxing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for saying in front of us bright future of pharma industry. Thanks a lot. I request our principal madam to felicitate Indranil sir with memento. Thank you, madam. Research experience includes research at DRC as a scientific officer for almost 13 years of tenure, and after that he joined ACTRAC, Advanced Center for Treatment, Research and Education in Cancer, Tata Memorial Center at Kharghar, Delhi. He has worked as a project investigator and co-investigator with prestigious institutes and universities like DRC, ACTRAC,